Hey guys, it's SWTAK Chanel here, back with our Atlanta Falcons franchise. This is week 3 going up against the Giants trying to get our first win of the season. They say their top stats are Saquon Barkley, which kind of confuses me a little bit because, well, he's only averaging 3 yards per carry, 157 yards and 1 touchdown. In 2 games, the yards aren't bad. Touchdowns, I guess, not terrible, and the rushing here kind of confused me. But I like the news. Rodgers versus Garoppolo. Saints go against the Rams. I'm about to go get Jimmy Smith to the Jets. Quan Short to the Titans. Quinn Dunbar to the Saints. That's what was been hurt. Okay, these are just the only news that's new. No less about Kareem Hunt, even though he hasn't gotten traded yet. That's the schedule for this week. And top passing leaders. Patrick Mahomes has 9 touchdowns in 2 games. Lawrence and Tom Brady doing pretty good too. Rushing leaders, on the other hand. Andrew has the most yards. Christian has the most touchdowns. For receiving, DeMarcus Robinson with 5 touchdowns. Sacks, they're basically all equal. Interception leaders are Levante David, Dan Sharif, and Jalen Brown. Target leaders are Von Miller, Quan Alexander, and Bobby Okereke. But, alright, let's start off with our things, starting with weekly awards. So, NC offense was Christian McCaffrey, 101 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, and a reception touchdown. Oh my, he went insane. Patrick Mahomes had 423 yards, 4 passing touchdowns, only 1 pick. Foye Oluwakansi, defensive player of the week, with 6 tackles, 2 interceptions, including a pick 6. Very similar for Jalen Brown, he just had more tackles. Next up is forecast heavy rain. Very interesting. It looks like it's going to be rain for the entire game this weekend. Probably won't take long for the conditions to get pretty sloppy. What's our plan on offense? Well, I say it has to be run the ball. I'm going to say run the ball. With a slick football and rough footing, it'll be hard to establish a good rhythm in the passing game. So practice your handoffs because we're going to be doing a lot of it this week. 150 rushing yards. If we can get that, that'll probably be really good. Let's look at our division. All we need is a loss by the Bucks. We go up to number 2. Wait, why are we behind the Bucks though? I guess it's just random. Panthers are number 1. I hope if both the Bucks and Panthers win, we'll be. Lose, we'll win the top. But these are pretty interesting things. Next up, we got players ready to negotiate. 2 want to make a deal. Now, Younghoe Koo, I want you for 3. And for $12.2 million, he likes it. So Younghoe Koo is going to be back for 3 more years. Hayden Hurst, I'm not doing it for 4 years. I'll give you a bunch of money as long as you just take this and be happy with it. You're getting paid a little bit less than Younghoe Koo. He wants more bonus and length. Well, if you don't like the length, then you're not getting a contract. Foyer's next in week 4, but and Duran as well. But we made 1 signing, 1 person declined. Next up, scouting college players. I'm going to upgrade first. I'm probably going to look at our roster too. Foye Oluwakan, I want to keep him being in pass coverage. And he gets 1 man, 1 tackle, and 2 zone. Right now he has 74 zone and 68 man, which is really good for a linebacker. Before we do anything else, I'm just gonna say something. Mike Davis is about to lose his job. Like he's 1 second away from being benched. It's not because he's doing terrible. He's doing not as good as I want him to do. But Cordell is just on another level. He's doing really good in the passing game and really good in the rushing game. So if you look at Mike Davis, he's already depressed. But stats and contracts. This year he is 28. 26 carries for 83 yards, 3.2 yards per carry and a touchdown. And for receiving, my bad, he has 1 catch for 8 yards. Now, if you look at Cordell Patterson, is way different. I'm pretty sure, from what I remember. If you look at his stats and contracts, he has a way less carries, I think. Actually, no, he has like 8 less carries. But for 57 yards, which is 5.7 yards per carry. And receiving, he has 11 catches for 65 yards. Now, if I start Cordell, Mike is still going to be playing power back. But one more game where Cordell outright outperforms Mike by a lot, and you know who's going to be starting. All right, next up, we have scouting. I love scouting. Let's see who's in this draft class. These are just you all generate. Looks like there's some pretty good quarterbacks. So my top 3 needs I want is quarterback, not running back, really, receiver, and finally cornerback. I'm gonna start with the quarterbacks. There's only 3. This guy looks okay. There's not gonna be any all-star corners like there is sometimes. So we have Trayvon Branch, Tevin Branch, and Dakota Irving. Next up, QBs. There's an Alabama guy there. There's no Georgia. I was hoping there might be a Georgia quarterback. You know there's going to be a Georgia running back. That's just guaranteed. Never mind. Okay. Andrew Crowder looks great. Alan Whitfield looks great as well. But not as good as Andrew there. Looks like we have a couple field generals. Nobody scrambles into the second round. Let's look for the position that we have a boost on at scouting so I can get one more scout in. Is line again. Well, we really need right tackle because okay, no, never mind. No first rounders there. Oh, Derek Simpson looks pretty good. Never mind. They say he's bad. Okay. Well, I guess not much from scouting, but we will eventually fill up our draft board. Next up, weekly strategy. Alright, Saquon Barkley. I agree with that. Defend outside run. But it's of help. We're not tired at all, so I'm just going to play it how we are. They're saying we blitz counter. I disagree. I'm running outside with the best chance. And next for player health, we have a little bit of fatigue there. So I'm going to do half pads and split. I want to keep everything at 100, so that's just how it's going to be. And now, let's try 8-1. We're not getting either of these, so never mind. How about 350 plus yards passing? That's a 5-1, so. Swimming training. Guys, let's see how you guys are looking. Alright, so hopefully we have no injuries this week. Well, I guess I did broke the defense a little bit. And Fire has an ACL sprain. That's kind of bad. And hopefully not for the offense. Nope. Alright. I'm hoping we can at least go 3-0. At least 2-1 actually. I'll be fine with 2-2 record. I haven't really played it. Oh yeah, training and stuff. I just looked at a couple of players. Kyle Pitts gets his first upgrade of the season. Well, of course I'm going to upgrade vertical there. I'm pretty that's the best one. He gets awareness, kind of traffic, juke, move me, route, run, blocking, block finesse. He's pretty good route running. His catching could be a little bit higher. His speed's good. His catching, traffic, and spectacular catch are extraordinary for a rookie tight end. Actually, they're just extraordinary overall. They're great overall, not extraordinary, but for a rookie tight end, that's really good. And I'm moving into the Giants game now. It's going to be raining, so oh god. And no, I'm not interested in those. I'll do them maybe at trade deadline. I might not do them at all. Actually, maybe Hayden Hurst doesn't agree to sign with us by that time. I probably won't trade him away. And receive. And are you guys ready to go up against the New York Giants? I'm sure am. This is hopefully the easiest game we have so far. Even though they're better than the Eagles, I'm pretty sure. On offense, their defense isn't that great besides their corner core and their defensive line. I'm pretty sure their safeties are okay. The linebackers, I'm pretty sure, is a big weakness, though. Daniel Jones is doing better than I thought. Kyle Pitts has 16 catches already. He's actually outdoing Evan Ingram. Let's do this. We're kicking it off, finally. And the Panthers won. Dang it. But the Giants will be getting ball first. Dante Pez to return. And here comes Daniel Dimes, Daniel Jones, whatever you want to call him. He's not good. He's playing good, but he's not good.
Touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss. Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to
and Saquon just, oh my goodness, I don't know what just happened, but Saquon got blasted. That's actually did pretty good. They probably on the average a little bit more. But other than that, he did pretty good. And they're probably going to give it to him. No, you don't. 3rd and 1. Uh-oh, it's a pass. It didn't let me react at all there, and it's a first down. Just couldn't do anything. Like, I was right there. And he was like, yeah. And literally nobody guarding everything, bro. Like, he's not, like, I'm going to guard the deeper guy, so it's not my fault. Please, can he not go forward? Like, that's 3 tackle animations that will end up having him go forward. The game just wanted him to. You can't stop the game from getting what it wants. And Saquon. We're getting run over already, bro. This team is not. I mean, I think his weakness is his defense. It's not his offense is great either. It's a good offense, not great. But yeah, they got not touch a win before we did. So Deion Jones stops the first, 3rd and 2. Please run it. Actually, I don't know because he might work. But if it, hope, come on, just tackle him. They don't give it to him. 4th down. Will they go for it here? No. I'll say fake it. And this is Darren Hall, the rookie corner drafted at the 4th round. And 3-0. They played that drive was a little bit more than 4 minutes long. I'm not mad. He bended within break at the end. As Cordell will wave. He's trying to prove his worth as a starting running back. As Mr. Pixelall, Matt Ryan, or Pixelon, I don't know. He's doing good in yards and percentage, but his picks are just not good. He has more picks than touchdowns, which isn't supposed to happen. And run to Mike Davis, the man who's trying to keep his job. It's probably going to be the main storyline for this game. Can we run the ball, and will Mike Davis keep his job? Because I am very close to benching him. 2nd down and 6. Calvin Ridley wide open, turns off field, and gets to the 42 of the Giants. The route running prowess of Calvin Ridley makes it really hard to guard him. I don't know why I said it like that. I think I was trying to say something else, but I just stuck with guard. Mike Davis finds an opening! Oh, gets hit though by Jabril Peppers. We're already at the 27. First and 10. Another run to Mike. He gets another big gain. Another strong start. He had a pretty nice one in the last 2 weeks as well, but just couldn't finish. This time he gets first. 4 for 31. He wants this job. Maybe I should just give him the ball more. I don't know, because I think I ran it to him maybe like 10 times last week. And he gets caught. Caleb McGarry just doesn't do his job. Well, of course, dude. I just can't throw. I'm telling you, my player wouldn't do that. Oh, but Terrell just watches him get that one. The game just chooses to stop your drives. Like, if they feel like it, they'll just... $37. And Jared was the sack. We're running so good. I don't know why I switched. I mean, I get the game probably like, oh, why you just have to get stopped at once? I'm not gonna just spam run the ball. I'm a passing player and I'm gonna pass the ball. Why are you just not letting me do that? Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Out comes Calvin Ridley on the offense for the next drive. The early returns for him, very good to start this season. Interesting to see if you can keep up. Matt Ryan, Mike Davis. Again. Mike Davis gets 4. 3, I guess. 2nd and 7. Russell Gage with the catch. Gets the first. He caught that! A dot by Matt Ryan, just a bad read by me. I thought he was going to stay on the drag a little longer, but he cut up. So I almost threw a pick. And Patterson gets one. My defense is just outperforming him now. I don't know what happened. Because all of a sudden, Mike Davis is the one that's... Cordell Patterson's the one that's slouching. And that's Russell Gage wide open! Touchdown, Falcons! They strike right back after throwing the pick. They're going to both review it, but I'm pretty sure that was 2 feet. And they'll give it to us. As Christian McCaffrey literally carries the Panthers to a win. 3 touchdowns for him. Alright, defense. I'm going to try to just play good because we don't get leads like this that much. We're actually never winning last week. We were winning for one drive and then maybe we just never winning again. And the Eagles game were winning for one drive and then never winning again. I'm pretty sure. Maybe 2 drives, but I'm not sure. That's just how it's been, though. So, we need to keep this lead. Oh, he tried to brush him off. Damn, they're on 6 of 6. By the way. I know he hasn't gone a 10-yard carry yet, because that X-Men, I'm pretty sure is very dangerous. Because I'm using safety. And Jarrett gets to Evan Ingram somehow. 3rd and 8. And they're running it here. Saquon gets stopped. I don't know why I thought it was a 3rd down. Because I was so confused why they're running the ball. Come on, Jarrett. Try to get me to jump. Jarrett, you need to do better at run stopping. Like, you're a good run stopper, you're just not getting very fast enough. 2-minute warning. Dang, it's already 2 minutes left in the second quarter? This game was fast, bro. It's only been, actually, it's been 23 minutes. Time flies, I guess. Do something, man. I'm tired of them. Yeah. Okay, Sheffield to tackle. Danny down to 10 of 10. There's some really good QBs in this draft class. Like, there was one that was an early first, which is really rare. I'll have to trade up. Or just take one of the worst ones. Let's go hit Grady Jarrett! That's his 2nd time hitting Daniel Jones. The first one was a sack. 3rd and 4. I'm guarding Saquon. Come on, play some sort of defense. Guess what? I didn't even go for a pick there. That animation happened before I pushed anything. So that means the CPU went for play ball. Purposely messed me up. And literally just no coverage by Terrell. Oh. Our defense really needs some work. We've allowed 68 points in 2 games. A Riders team averaged like 21. So Cordell Patterson to return. Mike Davis has been going off, but I don't know if I want to run the ball with 40 seconds left. I do have 3 timeouts. Cordell on the HB slip screen goes out of bounds. No, I'm not risking anything. A fumble. Yes, we already threw a pick. It wasn't my fault though. Just like every pick I throw. Tajay Sharp with the catch over James Bradbury. Just the speed of Tajay Sharp. Oh, he just started grabbing as soon as I threw the ball. Copy's too dangerous for that. Was he open on the streak? Running the ball. Jalen Mayfield makes a small block. I'm hoping for the touchdown. They got ball first. So if we score a touchdown here, we can really extend our lead. I'm not going to be too, aggressive because I can still kick a field goal. Really wide open, second touchdown of the game. I have to wait because if I do it right there, that would have been a pick. So I have to wait a second. Oh yeah, I chose. They said it was gonna be rainy, but it's not raining, so I guess they just read the forecast wrong. Really already has 2 touchdowns. No, Gage has the other one. Both quarterbacks are just dotting it up right now. One should be. I'll let you guess who. If you won't come like that one, and Steven meets the tackle. And that's the end of the half. I'm pretty happy with that. 14-10. We're actually winning at half for like the first time of the year. And we get ball back. Because we need to make a statement about why we're not going to be swept on. After Saints are talking about being 2-0 Patriots. At least it's 1 touchdown. It's like me coming back against the Bucks, but it only ended up being a tie. If we win this, we go. You want to see Mike Davis' stats right now? He already has 60. That's like, I don't know, a little bit more than 5 yards per carry. I think it's 1 more than 5 yards per carry. Russell Gage wide open. Whoa, Gage with the speed! Just to the 49. My only inaccurate pass is a pick. My only. Somehow. Kyle Pitts about to murder this safety. Oh. He has another catch. He has 16 catches before this game. I think that's the most on my team. You know, I'd rather run it inside. I feel like that's going to work more. Just wasting time. As Keith Smith does nothing to help that play. But Mike Davis is literally... Oh, maybe it's because I chose my goal as to get to 150 rushing yards. So the game is like, okay, we'll give you a rushing boost. No. I'm going to change this formation. Oops. Well, I guess never mind. Whoa! Tajay Sharp on the screen! Matt Ryan dotting him up. He's not been that good at him. Cordell's dangerous. I have to wait. No! My juke completely failed. Second and goal. Cordell Patterson fighting. We have a power back for a reason, and his name is Mike Davis. Come on. He actually got a clutch touchdown against the Bucs, so I'm hoping he can do this. Push this in. Touchdown! His second of the year. Okay. That was just a bad kick by me. But we're actually putting on some offense and even playing some defense. By the way, I said like multiple times in the episode that Mike Davis didn't show out. I was benching him for Cordell. Look what he's doing now. Oh, this game has been faster than a jet. Like, bro, I've been recording for 32 minutes. I feel like I've been recording for 15. I don't know. It's because we've been running the ball a lot, I think. I'm on blitz. Yeah, I'm on blitz. Come here, boy! No! Come on! Okay. Wait, you want to shoot on your PS5? On what? Like what? Shooting at what? What's shooting at? Okay. Don't even throw it to weapon. JJ having a field day right now. 2 sacks, 3 hits on the quarterback. Oh, HP draw. Smart play, but it wasn't smart enough. Did they give up, or they just thought that would work? I was wondering why they removed referees from the field. Like, it wasn't like anyone complained about it. They kind of just did. That number 30, I think that's Darnay Holmes. He's really fast. I don't know. He's the guy who caught Russell Gage and Cordell Patterson. I want to keep running it. They're not stopping it, so I'm going to keep doing it. Hold on, guess what my game plan was. Run outside, and every time I do, I get big yardage, unless Kilmer just doesn't block. Him and Keith Smith just suck. Like, my run blocking has not been bad besides those two. Oh, Jalen isn't doing crazy bad either, but he's a 67 rookie, give him a break. Kilmer Gary's a veteran, he's a 71. As Cordell Patterson gets speared by Lorenzo Carter from Georgia. Respect. Yes, I'm a Georgia fan. What you gonna do about it? Why am I even trying to start something? Another drag to Russell Gage. Jukes fights for the first. Ryan literally not missing any passes, but I don't want to jinx it. Yeah, don't jinx it. He is not going to miss another pass. Oh my god. I ran into him 12 times. Oh god. He literally got off in a second. I'm pretty sure he's getting blocked by Chris Lindstrom, who's my second best blocker on the team. So. Oh, Russell's a one-hander, but he can't keep going. But still no missed passes for Matt, so I'm still standing strong over here. Oh, this kicker sucks. I bet you I'm not even going to get into the 10. Actually, wait, no. Oh, it did. Come on. I need a little bit more to the right. Horford, I loved him. He was a goat. But this guy, whoever he is not good. I am not guarding Saquon. I'm guarding Anthony England with Richie Grant. Come on, guys. We have to get there. One of the guys aren't even guarded. One of our guys, and they throw it to the ground. That's Daniel's first incompletion a little bit, I think. I don't know why he did that. I mean, he probably could wait for a second. I'm blitzing. I don't care. I just have a feeling that they're going to run. They didn't run. It's a quick slant. Terrell getting volume this game. He hasn't gotten a pick yet. I only have 2 picks on the year. I should get a lot more than that. Of course, why do the receivers always come back? No one does that in real life that much. All you have to do is wait for a second and the receivers all start coming back. Even though it doesn't happen in real life. It happens maybe like once in every 5 games where a receiver comes back again, like from their original route. I read that like a book, but he didn't throw it, so. And I know that was his first option because he waited for a while. Three yards. Did you see Dion just not react? Just watched it, bro. This is the second time I've done it. Linebackers just don't jump. And that's a big complaint from players. Like, it's so hard to use her because your player has to be right in front of the player to pick it off. Oh, bad pass by Daniel, finally. I mean, that's his second, actually. So. May just call it cover, bro. It's not working. Dumps it off. Third down again. But they're probably just going to get it because they always do. Are you dummy? He, of course, he just cuts in front of my corner. That's not to pick it off. We're getting murdered right now, and they're wasting time. I don't know why, but they are. And who was that? Deion Jones. Saquon is not going anywhere today. And he goes down again. This time I figure that's the new signing for defensive tackle. I'm not sure. And I think that was a low one. Are they just going to keep running the ball? There's no way they run it 3 times in a row on the 9. Yeah. Are they going for it here? No, they're going to kick the field goal. Kick is up and good. We need to play some defense. They're kicking it off. Trust in Mike. Trust in Mike. I really don't trust in Mike on this play. Oh, Mike! Literally beasting and feasting this game. Yeah, I'm going to stretch. I wanted to do. Okay, never mind. Now they're going to start using their timeouts. A couple first. I need like 2 first downs for this game to end. Flipping the play. Here's Mike Davis. Timeout by the Giants. Davis again. Mike Davis with juke. He's turning upfield. I need to get my B over. We just ran it all the way to the 32. After Mike Davis just trust the process. Well, Davis somehow gets positive yards again after breaking another tackle. That's your last time out, I think. Yep, I think one more first should settle this. Hayden! Get trucked! Guy Hayden. Alright, guys, y'all have to look at this. This is the key play of the game. It's something that nobody would really look at me like, oh, this is a really good play. Look at this block. Sit down and it gives me wide open lane. That's game over. How many yards do I need to run for 150? Fine, I'll call 1 run play, maybe 2. Because they want me to get 150, I'm at 143. I know it's toxic, but I'm getting this challenge done. Mike Davis, they're going to give him 3. Davis wide open in the field. Now we can kneel. The Giants just got defense by the Falcons and ran all over. As Navon actually has the same amount of touchdowns and picks. Because now he used to have 5 and 6, now he has 7 and 7. As the Falcons will run away from New York with a win. That's what we're against the Washington football team. And they suck. So we're going to beat them. Suck. We get our first win of the year. Very defensive. Very, very run heavy. But Christian McCaffrey has 70 yards, rushing and 3 touchdowns. So 1-1-1. What a record. We lost, tied, and won. Ridley.
Oh, you could have got that out.
Let's look at the stats. Matt Ryan, Donnie, I was correct. 14 to 15, didn't miss another pass. 2 touchdowns, a pick, 192 yards. Mike Davis 7.5. That's the carry. Matt Ryan kneeled it once. Russell Gage had the most catches, then Pitts, then Ridley, then Sharp, then Patterson. They all had great. 22. Chris Lyncham allowed 1 sack. Defensively, Oliver had the most tackles, I think. Yup, he did. Then a bunch of tackles for like Slayton, a little cut, DeAndre from Harmon, 2 sacks for Jarrett, no picks. Kicking, we made 2 or 3 extra points. Punting, 24 net yards, I guess. Cordell had 47 yards on returns. Kick returns, 18 on punt returns. I don't know why I went through that stuff because I usually don't, but like whatever, because I did. You can't do anything about it, so I'm just gonna leave and turn on the volume so we not get copyrighted. We finally got our first win. It was great. It was time while I'm talking like this. We got 2 goals. I guess it might kind of should count as 1 goal because it's the same thing besides a win. Deion Jones. I want you to be able to stop the run better. Let's see what he gets. Watching, play out to mission and tackle, go to the pass coverage as well. Why is only man just way better than the rule comes? Why am I using the rule come more? Well, I guess it's because its main thing is pass coverage. But wait, that's Deion's main thing too. So what am I achieving by using a little more than Deion? Wait, whatever. Let's see what they have to say. Alright, let's see what they have to say. It seems obvious given the conditions that the Red game will play a huge role in who won. Who do you credit most? Running backs. Mike Davis went off. I had to give it to the captain of the running backs. I knew we were in for a tough day and a big challenge for stuff up in a huge rain. It didn't even rain, but whatever. But Mike Davis, Charlotte did good too. But literally, Mike Davis was insane. Next week, against the Washington football team. Let's see if I can interesting happen in the news. Can they just trade Kareem Hunt? Are they going to trade him or not? We have a QB1 check-in, more negotiations, more scouting, weekly strategy, and stuff like that. Going to 2-1 Washington football team. Of course, the Buccaneers won, and the Saints, and the Panthers. But that doesn't matter. Let's just see what happens next time we go into the Washington football team. This is SPTA Rationale. And you know what I'm about to say. Adios.